Alright, welcome back to another episode of XCOM. Now, in the last episode, I said that I would stand here so that I remembered what I was going to do come start of this episode. However, I had less than a page to write about the last episode, which means that it's not actually worth sitting down and editing it just yet. So instead, we're just going to play more. Now, that's a lot of gears. It's a really unnecessarily large sum of gears. So currently we need stone. And I believe it's right here. So, yeah, I believe I just slapped some mines down on this. Probably route it this way. Yeah, just along here. And I don't have conveyor belts. Do I have... I mean, I have some of the other stuff. We used a full stack of these. Just give me half of those and round out my stack of this. We have max ammo, which is great. I also have a ton of my inventory. You could be in better shape. Two stacks of turrets in case I actually need to go kill something. Is there anything else? I'd like these. Like these. Like these. Nice round 100. Okay. And wood. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff in there. Funny enough, I only have 2 walls. Might want more than 2 walls. Seeing as I regularly need random materials. Yeah, we're just out of stone. Okay. So, current game plan is quite simple. I need... Do I leave a space? I don't know how much stone I need, so I'm just gonna do this. And that belt will be a bit awkward, but coal, we need 1 belt going this way and 1 belt... I might just reverse this one. There you go. And this gets to roughly follow the rail line for the time being. I can even, like, zigzag it a little. And right over here we have our stone. So here we have another hazard for me to run into. No, I'm actually gonna... No. Get rid of those. No, I'm actually gonna pack these as close together as possible. And we will make use of underground belts. And since it's mining fairly evenly, I kind of think we can just do... Do I just run 2? Yeah, I'm lazy. I actually wanted that belt there. But I mean, at the same time, I could also not have ran all of these belts. This looks somewhat ugly. Yeah, the corners are just the best, though. So then I get to do, like, that. Alright, well anyway, 1, 2. Stone. We're good. I mean, I can probably shove a couple of extra drills. 2.5k isn't bad. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, wow. There you go. You guys survived. I went into map on rails again. Did that once earlier last episode. Yeah.
Destination full. Huh, we are struggling to load these. Okay, so how many mines do we have? And I probably want, like... Here, let's just craft a bunch of things. Probably want, like, 10 of those. 10 of these. And about as many of these as I can make without handcrafting gears. Okay, perfect. Now, at this moment in time... Ooh! We need labs. Can I just right-click and craft a bunch of these? Yeah, okay. So with that being the case, what we're gonna do is lab. Oh, we can just, like... Really? We need 24. Ingredient shortage. Well, that actually makes sense. Well, anyway. That's a shame. It also doesn't help that we absorbed thousands and thousands of ammo into the other outpost. In the meantime, however, go ahead and place at least half of the new labs. We might actually want blue inserters. There's less time he signs us out of the lab, the better. Now, the other thing I really need is productivity modules. And as much as that's a miserable crafting cost, it'd be so worthwhile in these labs. Like, before we get blue science, I think we need productivity modules. I need that many. Oh, we gone through a bunch of our materials. Red belts. That'll do it. Uh. Damn it. Well, we've doubled the rate at which we're consuming science. Oh yeah, the stone. Can I... No, I need steel and, of course... It's the same turret. Well, I mean, we can just make 3. Now, this box is there a little bit early. And I kind of think this followed by... Well, I can just do it here. Specifically 4 grenades. And your box can support probably 5 slots.
We might not be able to get away with 4. We might need new science. At which point I will probably queue mining productivity. Then we'll queue this again, once we have the science. Then we're gonna want the fluid wagon before we actually set up oil, which I think we're gonna go for. Is this 100k? It's 100k, so that's a little bit of stone production per minute, items per minute. Stone is at about 450. Pretty nice and consistent 450. Means it'll be up to 500, but 450 means this thing's gonna last hours. I mean, it's something. It's not all that much, but it is more than nothing. Now, finding a large enough stone patch to warrant setting up a train would be a great find. But I've never needed this much stone in a Factorio playthrough. Well, an unmodded Factorio playthrough. You're out of grenades, yeah, because you sucked them all up. Okay, hold on. Here's your grenades. Here's your grenades. Here's your grenades. Here we have a splitter, priority output to the right. And here we have a chest with a filter inserter looking for grenades. I will also... No, hold on, there's a smarter way to do this. And you can look for red ammo, which I don't think we need more than a stack of at the moment. This is personal use, so... Ooh. Okay, so I think we disable output priority and do something like this combined with this. So it's guaranteed to send at least a yellow belt down here, but what does make it through is only going to go down here, and any excess from manufacturing will go into these. And then I'll finally have my gears. 250, you actually did it. Good job. Stop that. I mean, it's a corner. I feel like I can improve that. Do I have materials? Turrets, yes. Sorters, yes. Belts, yes. Walls, I probably want more than 200. Bricks. I just love paving everything. See, I don't want to run to the north because... There you go. Because then I'll hit a conveyor belt and it'll mess with the alignment of the bricks. I just started paving everything, instead of going to add more drills to the iron outpost. And if I added more drills to the iron outpost, then I could run more iron furnaces. But at the same time, we are not stockpiling bricks in this chest. And we have a new 100,000 supply of stone. Yeah. So you... Oh, we actually have a surplus. Look at that. Did we just kill medium biters gracefully? Ooh, wow. We're already basically up to 10 damage. It's impressive. Okay. So we want balanced yellow belts coming out of this, but I do believe... Okay, well, none of you need to be mining ore. I was gonna say, if you're mining less than 1,000, you don't get placed. Okay. Damn it, me. I actually quite need those. Also, let me tab into this to make sure I'm on this. Okay. What the hell? Oh, wow. Yeah, this nest needs to go. How are you looking? You're... I kind of want to send you back to base. We're sending you back to base. Now, if we get better fuel for these, they will speed up faster. Great. And I'll just grab whichever train is the nearest one. What did I need? I need belts. Now we're setting you to manual. There's no way I run this far. And back before you get... Ooh, that's a lot of belts. I don't think I need 1,000. I might place this when I get back. Oh. Well, in that case, never mind. Head back to the other station. Great. Okay. And I will call... I'm just going to let this guy run. I'll call a train over here if I actually need it. Now, all the power poles here have been placed, which is a nice change from copper. That one's already there. Okay. Also, some of these areas can definitely do with an extra mine. Like, even you... you're mining at least 1,000. Okay. So since the belts are all guaranteed to be balanced coming in, I have one simple thought. First things first is these two are probably less than a yellow belt. No, they're not. Okay. Well, in that case, what are all of you combined? Okay, not great. You are 26. What are you on the end? You are 23. You're 24. So you all combined are 33. Which means I kind of need to merge you each with a separate lane. So what we're going to do is run them each separately and then awkwardly merge all of these belts. So right about here is where I'm going to have to figure it out. Yeah, I know. I'll get to that. So first things first. This whole thing just needs to be upgraded to red belts. And I might actually need more red belts. Thankfully not. What? Huh. But then we come to this mess. So what I'm thinking initially is, since we need red belts going in, right about here, we probably can merge these two. This can go away, and this can go here. Still needs to be red, but that's fine. Now the middle lanes, we can probably do something similar here, like this. Again, red, but like, I mean, honestly, at this point we could go to this far. Then we have these guys. You two should be a belt. And you can stay yellow. And that looks like it should work. You can have this. Yeah, we're actually struggling to pick up everything. Although some of them might just be full. I do think if I took a stack out of, like, each of these, yeah, we'd go through much, much more. Cool. Now where's our train? Yeah, I'm not all that worried. I need a ride. Oh, wait. Thank you for reminding me. What'd you destroy? Okay. So, in any base, a corner will be a weak point. As you are no doubt seeing. My current agenda is actually going to be somewhat simple. And that is just going to be to make this entire corner into a curve. Now, how I'm going to do that is a whole other story. I'm going to dismantle all of the, power poles along here. And all the inserters. Probably to about here. And from here, we're going to start curving everything. Now, I still need turrets here, obviously. But I have so much ammo, I can just kind of do that. In some rough shape like this ought to do it. Which means, yeah, okay, that's fine. And we're instantly going to go up to another 100 or so. Great. Now from here, we do want to follow the belt to the best of our ability. Okay, and this second wave of turrets may be overkill. But I'm putting it here anyway. Because the worst case scenario, it's overkill. Now as for the wall, I don't really know how to make this look pretty. Because, like, I could think about what would make it a nice circle. But I also could, like... Ah. It's amazing what having enough gun turrets on a wall does. This is really ugly. There are a bunch of ammo. There's a bunch of magazines laying on the ground. I'll have to get rid of this eventually. Over here, though. Yeah, it'll probably just look like that. Okay. So I will go ahead and make sure the attack wave can actually get in next time it comes. And then I'll remove these so they don't get them. And there we have our new wall. Uh... See, they still hit single turrets pretty hard. And if we did a little bit more damage to the medium biters, it might be better. I also have the option to research fire rate, which I think I should do. Ah, even this is 20%. What's the previous? No, okay. 20% is a decent buff. And yellow ammo's, I mean, inexpensive, so like... that's good. Kind of awkwardly add teeth to it. Remove the inside chunk of how to do that. Eh. I think this is probably... Nope. But we have our ugly curved wall. And now the biters will hit less hard. Probably. Hopefully. And if nothing else, we almost have mining productivity. No, you're gonna have to come over here. You can see it going slowly on the map. The mini-map in the top right, that is. There you are. I kind of think you'll be filled up fast enough that... yeah, I'll sit here. So, materials. I do think I should expand both the red and the green science. And I kind of feel like I might want a wall over here. However, there's an impressive lack of biters in this entire region. So I think I'm just going to keep... just, I guess, pressing my luck. But really, also this is no longer of use, and we already have you blueprinted. And that will stay in the fog of war. But yes, I do think right this second I will... come on. I mean, I guess that makes sense, the two that were furthest out. Buell? What did I do? Oh, we're just actually going through coal now. I guess I can set up a coal outpost. Really didn't want to. 1.5 mil, is that enough? Are we gonna mine that fast enough to bring it back by train? I mean, maybe with mining productivity 1. Man, that's expensive. That's 10%, that's 10%, 10%, it's all 10%, yep. Hmm. I mean, I guess we're also making grenades. And we are making grenades to put them in a box. No, not even. What we're gonna do is just output priority right. I'd prefer our furnaces have coal. And it really does look like we just need to set up a... Alright, we're setting up a coal train. Also, I love this setup. So, yeah, coal's gonna have to be next. Is copper unbalanced? How? Because it's not even being unloaded. Yeah, they're still gonna keep chipping away at turrets. I mean, there's more wall that they have to get through. That's not good. Give me this, put it here. Give me this, put it here. That's really bad. It's like really, really, really bad. Like to the point where I think I should do this. It's only the middle ones. That one's basically empty. Okay. It's kind of balanced now. It's probably not that big a deal. But that doesn't mean it didn't concern me when I first saw it. We barely have enough stuff here. My bigger concern is trains than furnaces, but regardless. Yeah, and you're my dad. Okay, so... boilers. I probably want a second one of these setups. I definitely want a second one of these setups. And it's when all the outposts are running. Which at the moment, it's probably both of them. So how are our gears looking? Great. What did I want? Boilers. Pipes. So the first thing we need is 40 steam engines. What did I run out? Iron plate. Now we're running out of gears and pipes. Primarily gears. Okay, primarily iron plates. Yeah, it's all iron plates. And now I get to grab another stack of this, probably 2. I already have 50. Do I have enough stuff for one of these? Yeah. So our current coal patch isn't actually going to last yet. So you see the power is a bit of an issue when all of the outposts are running at the same time. And that's unacceptable. Okay, so this here, this entire design, just gonna show up here. Can I make a new book? Power. And I wanted this because I wanted to see if I can just paste it. So I can just put 2 of these here? That'd be great. Kinda looks like I could if I got rid of the pipe. Yeah, that's definitely possible. Okay. I can't afford to cut power to the base right this second, but I'd like to. So how much space does this one need? We'd move the pipe to like here. Yes. So we will do that. I don't have pipes. Alright, so first Control B. Oh, nice. So these are all the saved blueprints instead of the ones I just have saved to the world. Do you want to look something like probably this? One tile short. Oh, I never made boilers. I need stone here. Wherever shall I find stone? That is actually quite a problem. Now, I do have a suspicion that I can just run to here. Yeah. My inventory is full, and there's nothing I can do about that at the moment. Well, not nothing. There you go. Additionally, I kind of think we just put this... See, it'd be nice... Okay. Yeah. Spitters are slowly becoming a real problem. I messed up placement like 3 times. Also, these need to be connected like so. Really? So one time I need wood. I have none. And I will need more wood over here. Well, actually, I don't think I will. 23 is probably good. Stop that. How much science did we accumulate before starting 4? It looks to me like not enough. Depends what our production a minute is about half. It also isn't likely influenced by the fact that we have no coal. So, assuming we're producing at about 50% the rate we need it, I don't know. It's a good chance to slow us down. And if I had the ability, I would do something like this. And like this. And like this. And like this. And like this. But I'm not standing over there right now. Now if I could get coal over here, we'd be doing great. I'm not sure how much this consumes. About 10 a second. Yeah, so we need a full red belt coming this way. For the moment, I think we just do this. And at some point, it will get to go that way. For now, there's pipe. And I need to wait for this to get here, because I can't just cut off power. Not just like that. So I don't think this is even connected to our card. There you go. Great. Bye-bye, water pipe. How much coal am I gonna end up with? More than I want. A lot more than I want. I think I just don't need this much stuff. Especially bullets. Do any of you actually need ammo? You do. Okay. Um... Inventory is still fine. And we only need, like, 2 more spaces for all these, so... Yeah, we just don't have enough coal. Violently building the steam engines. Can I place these pipes on the other side? Oh, I did. Yeah, coal's actually backed up. Although, I imagine... Yeah, it's because we're using no power. All those 307 mining drills are active. We'd be using a lot more power. Okay. Well, the power's setup is at least solved. Coal needs to be here, as we established earlier. Uh, this one's easy. From here, that's a bit of a pain. Can I get 5 of these? And of course, we already placed one. We don't have enough iron to craft chests. Okay, only I have 28 of these left. Yeah, but this is fully saturated, so we actually have materials laying around finally. They were going through way more of these turrets than they deserve to. Also, military science. We still have... this is about the point where I think we do that. Why did I... Right. Do I actually need red? No. How the hell are you two those empty? Yeah, they all have some interval of 700. Nope, you're still going. So this is the only one currently being unloaded. Means I'm just going to take a stack out of each of these. Maybe not you. Yield balance? Just about, okay. Yeah, you can see these are mostly balanced on their own. That type of imbalance is an issue. A really big one. So trying to keep them all within a multiple of 100 is a good idea, especially since I also, had one missing splitter. So some of these just weren't running correctly. Coal. Do I need 2 red belts? It'd be nice to have the infrastructure, but I don't think I care. I do need a red belt, though. I should set it up. That'd be the responsible thing to do right now. Huh. Yeah. Give me like 10 of these and, as many of those as I can make without consuming my iron. Ooh, yeah. Hold on. There you go. So there's enough space for... Wait, no, you're the one who actually needs to lane jump, like, a bunch. That's great. I didn't want that wood. I might want the power poles, but... Here we are. One of these days that will be useful. I should input priority from the other side, so that all of our base coal. gets mined. Gets mined out first. So from here, we do that. And who knows where we actually need this coal. I think what we do is you run it like this. Then when it exits, it goes here. How many undergrounds? I think I need, like, more. Did I build the whole thing? Actually, looks like I did. This doesn't matter. This is still fine. Okay. And this will allow us to go this way. If I do this... Okay, it's not that many. Uh, uh, there you go. There's coal offloading. You just could edit it to, the stone icon. Color, that looks about good. Steel, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, this is finally running. Do I? Yeah, engine units is what I need. Which, oh, I do have some. You know, random thought. Grain stacked to 5. I could have made these 5 long. Balancer-wise, miserable. Wouldn't recommend it. But stack size-wise, it's optimal. That's pretty cool, actually. This is neat. And you could probably fit another one in here, right? Especially with my current... So it looks like... Yeah, you still get 2. You get 2. You can't get 2. If I were to extend it further, you could get 2. And all of them were to look like this. It depends on how many bullet trains we need. Man, this is awesome. Because most of the time we have 2 in the station, so I don't think it's an issue. And we still don't have a stone patch. This is actually quite good. this. Maybe even just this. We could just move the entire base and build it over here. It'd be an interesting decision. And be on top of one of our copper patches. Don't think it's worthwhile, because of all the stuff I'd have to bring. But it is at least an option. 212. You'd think that's enough. Especially since the other researchers have slowed down now. Okay, let's quickly set up the other end of this. And these are one of the components I don't mind having more of in my inventory. So this belt assembler is fine because it produces 2 per recipe. This is not we need more, which means we need this and this. Means I kind of think you just do that. This ends up over here, which will do pretty much the same thing. And you get to do this again. And I think we need a red belt all the way down here. Which means I get to do this. Which means we do at least have a full yellow belt coming in. Which is close to enough for all of this. It might still not be quite enough. We might want to run a red belt to here. Because I think it's a little shy, so if we make sure that these are getting what they need, should be good to go. What are you out of? What are you out of? Oh. Now we do actually need 4 of these machines per. However, honestly, I see 0 reason not to do this. I mean, it's not pretty, but like, it does work. Last it'll hold out of 700 something iron. Yeah, this is it. This is all the iron. We still aren't even using all our copper. Does it at least have input priority? Well, now it does. Okay, well, both of you are running now. Right, I needed more of these. I feel like I crafted a whole bunch down here. Worst case scenario, I grab wood out of a box. Alright. Now, does the belt stay saturated? Kinda looks like it's just barely working. Which means I have the ratios right. Cool. Which means I need to boost Redsteins a little bit. Oh no. Where did that come from? We might have to go find these guys. Okay. No, what we're gonna do is the not-so-smart thing of just kind of run the ammo belt over here. Do I have walls? I have enough walls. We'll make sure there's something in between the turrets and the bugs. I probably want it to be over here. Yeah, I was at least prepared to build this with the belt here. Um... uh... Another one. It's been so long that the previous ones disappeared, though. Okay. I never expected to be this adept at building walls, but here we are. Yeah, I'm sure that'll keep it safe. Now, it might be worth considering to just do this. So we do have a bit of water access if we need it. And I can do this along the inside here. So now both sides of the tube are safe. There you go. Now the reason I started doing this is because I wanted to get rid of this little turret castle. I still have 800 plus magazines. Here you go. Great. Next question is, can I just do this? Yes. One fast inserter with the upgrade. Looks like we're doing fine. Okay, well now we've doubled our science per minute, I think. 1 minute. We're at 90. We're also consuming it at half the rate. However, this is a tech that takes 60 seconds per pack, and most do not take that, so I'm gonna ignore that. At this point, we probably need lab speed upgrades before we really worry about that. Yeah, okay. Gone through this whole thing, and we still have the second wave in case we need it. Now, bullet damage 4 should take us from 10 damage to like 12. So I have relatively high hopes for our defenses after this. And this also means we can actually hurt big biters with gun turrets. Which means I might just be able to keep using yellow ammo. Combined with robots to replace things. Now what I'd really like is uranium ammo. It's a little out of reach, but... there we are. So this tech right here. Base damage of 24, 5x what we are used to. Which is absurdly good. And if I can get to this tech, I can just only use gun turrets all game, which would be hilarious. Because there's laser turrets, flamethrower turrets, I could set up landmines. I might set up landmines anyway. Landmines are fun. But if I could just, like, use uranium ammo. I mean, it'd be a hell of a push, but I think we could probably get it done. Our speed for research is likely good enough to actually get where I wanted to for the previous episode. However, given that this is the same day and that's what I was basing my constraint off of, there's a good chance that we are in the clear for that and still on pace to beat this before Space Age comes out. You did need one of those. These, on the other hand, definitely aren't needed. Wait, what? Yeah. And we're not like, oh, we're running out of military science now. Yeah, okay. So after this, modules are my first concern. Are they? No, actually, I need coal. Right. So that's what we're setting up a coal mine. That's the rest of the episode. And our coal mine is... Do I go straight north and just kind of do this? It'd be funny. It's not even a terrible idea. This is just kind of bad. That's a lot of copper. It's alright. Yeah, let's go after that. Which means I need to go hop on the copper train. Resource-wise, 800. I don't think I need to carry any gun turrets past potentially killing a base with turret creep. Mine-wise, I want this many. So for you, I need at least these 2 stacks. I need probably as many as I have turrets. Pipes, don't care. We have the train set up. Oh yeah, I should actually queue research I care about. You and you. Maybe efficiency, but I think productivity more than anything. Modular armor is probably something we want. However, we need oil to get a lot of this. Lab speed is definitely something we're going to need. How long are both of these? Get both. Okay, so combined fit plus 50. That's good. We'll need sulfur. We need sulfur for cliff explosives, because then we can go this and then explosives. These are quite nice. Where is the combat shotgun? That's here. Yeah, this is a good shotgun. Really good for clearing out trees. It's funny the uses that is. And base building, base building. I'm almost tempted to set up a train to go places. Just the storage would be nice. I want to go up here. Gates, that should be good enough. Rails should be enough. Circuits, I actually do want more. Like these two components are things I want to keep an eye on. Also, do I make another train for copper? I could consider it. I don't think it matters right now. We need a station. We could probably get away with these. Hold on. Yeah, look at us. We have steel. Well, not of copper. There you go. Got well from here. We're gonna need to. Ooh. I should timestamp these. Because I keep looking for big biter attacks just for background footage. I can't find them gracefully. That might be worth timestamping. Do I even have the window up? I tab over. Oh, I do. Okay. Gonna call that an hour 23. Cool. Go ahead and flag that as heading 1 so I can click between things. And that's good. Hopefully I won't need more than one of those. Also, these just don't seem to work. Okay, inventory-wise, conveyor belts. I think I just fill it up with conveyor belts. And I do have the car in my inventory if I feel the need. Just hoping I don't need to do that. Also, is Fluid Wagon going kind of slow? Not really. Lab speed's gonna help. Might even want that early. Hold on. Okay. Gates. How many? I can't make a bunch of gates. Not to worry then. Give me... Yep, looks good. I don't know why I'd ever need to go this way. I just wanted the roundabout. Might get rid of these. As for the rest of this. Can I, like... Yes. Alright. That's easy enough. Yeah, you guys are fine. I forgot that I should consider taking out those southern bases. Hold on, I'm curious. Yeah. Well, spitters are not very fast. Highly effective deforesting grenades are. Now, I need big electric poles. Can I just put it here? I probably don't want it here, but I could. I'm thinking this. Look at me using real electric poles. Now, can I, by chance, just... Yeah, this could be of use. Probably closer to here. Just gonna leave it there so I don't put electric poles over where the tracks would go. There are still a bunch of biters up in the top right under the mini-map. Did I shoot my rail? Amazing how that works. Coal is just up. See if I can turret creep this thing. This looks creepable. So if I ever need to run away, I can, like so. Look at that, we just chew through the medium biters. That should consistently draw the attention of the base. Yeah, so these ammo damage upgrades are going to do work for us. Went through like 50 magazines. That whole base. We can definitely deal with medium worms now. I do still think red ammo is not all that impressive in comparison, but... I mean, it does 12 damage when I shoot it. When the gun turrets shoot it, it's going to be a lot more. It also means I really should consider rushing uranium ammo. You know what else I might want? Gonna want one of these. Yeah, moving your cursor in a straight line is difficult. Now, where is my station? Probably put it here or up here. Up here might be a bit tight to actually fit everything. Although I could consider doing this. I feel like down is probably the best, and then I can put this here and remove this edge. That ought to be good. Okay. So the wall's here. There we go. The wall's not like... That's funny. I was gonna say, it looks odd when they're straight on like this without a wall connected to them. Okay. Now I actually placed those rails, which shouldn't be an issue. Okay. I feel like splitting these might actually be more useful. Maybe all 8 is useful. But at the same time, the ones in the X shape like I have don't really do all that much. Doesn't actually separate the rails. You're gonna have to travel from here to here or here to here regardless, so splitting these has no effect. Well, damn. I don't really care what you have. If it burns, put it in there. Can I just go straight? Yes. I am glad reflexes worked for me here. Alright, train, don't break anything. You know, I didn't actually think this would be useful in this regard. Where's the pump? Give me 2 of these. Okay. Minutes. Yeah. I don't have the right setup here. Do I have... No, I don't. Do I have time for that? Yeah. No. There you go, power's back. Okay. This little base. Okay. Do I have a solution? No. We're gonna do this. And something like this. And something like... They will last until I figure out how to deal with this. Yeah, because this pole actually went here. Now, presumably, the base is still connected to power. I am going to run this way real quick to make sure that that is true. And while I'm here, I will take some of this. And some way or another this will all be. Yeah, you're stuck. Okay. Okay. Power's running surprisingly well. Kind of need stone. And stone furnaces. No, we need at least 10 of these. Boiler-wise, we need pipes and iron. Pipes are here. Need a stack and we'll be good. Iron is here. I'm just gonna craft like 20 or so of these. Oh, you can stop now. Yeah. I wanted that. Damn you. I don't even hear. I don't think I have anything to put in the box. And while I'm over here, well, we have been fully walled. How many am I missing? At least 8 here. Whoop. You happy? Ah. Yeah, that would be, So I made 10, I need 3 more. Did I make too many boilers? 10 too many? It's not terrible. What's going on here? I neglected that, didn't I? No. Okay, what is going on here? Final guess is this. Very, very, very good. Much better. How many boilers do I have? 3? I need 2 more. And 80. Good. Weird amount of power we're generating. Why? Okay. Well, disaster resolved. Not exactly averted. I would like you to go out here for me. Go anyway. You aren't wrong. I placed you on the wrong side of the trail. Of the tracks here. Just goes to show I'm used to playing the other way. Yep, idle outpost. This one should be active because I just saw the train pull in. And we're here. Well, I was in the middle of this prior to the boilers getting destroyed. I kind of just want to steal this. Alright, this is a chunk I can actually use. We need to get to at least... Alright, hold on. We're still not going far enough. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Here. And not quite. Well, we have blueprinted our wall. This is going to go right to here, and this is going to go right to here. Yeah, we need these. All the way over here. Copy, paste. Is this also invalid? I mean, I guess this is probably fine. Good thing about grabbing all those materials is I do actually have enough iron for chests, which I would like to copy from over here, probably? Unfortunately, I have no copper. Not actually sure what I spent all the copper on. Probably the big electricals. Yeah, I should check. Okay. How many walls is this? 780. And that's including the placed ones. So I guess I'll get to work on that. Now, going around the entire base, I might actually need to do another trip. Okay, so first diagonal done. Oh, I didn't actually... I was gonna say, I need to figure out how to line this up perfectly. Because we're just gonna run on a diagonal. I'm not gonna play around with anything else. And me failing to draw a straight line. Alright, we're boxed. Turret-wise, I don't even know if I have enough. I might. It'll be close, but I might. Guess the one thing I consider is probably doing this across this entire chunk. It's funny how quiet I am when trying to just place things accurately. Now, going over here, I probably do want to not have the ammo belt on the outside. I could put turrets here, go there. Now, if you just mash R, I guess it works. It's not a particularly sophisticated solution, but I will need a solution to placing turrets along this. Do we have power pole? You can just go this way. What did you break? Another one. Okay, maybe I don't actually care that much about it. We just need it to be, like, here. What? Guys, that's bad. Guys, we should have blue science right now. Well, can't stop now. What else do I care about? Efficiency? No. Concrete? We probably need this for something useful. Solar? There's no way. There's zero chance solar panels are worth it. Yeah. Advanced oil refining. We probably want that. Flammables? We're gonna want that. We're gonna want flamethrowers. I would love to go for this and then straight for this, but 4,000 yellow science is unachievable. Unobtainable. It isn't happening. I don't know if you can hear me frantically mashing R, but it's pretty loud. Okay, and here. I'm gonna say I'm a little more concerned than I was a minute ago, thinking that we had finally caught up to the biter problem. How do I want to handle bullets? I do have this nice roundabout. Can I get away with putting the train somewhere? Kind of feel like we go 2 out to here. And just kind of cross to there. Yeah, I know. One big intersection. And you should be here. Yeah, the one time it requires copper and not wires. I can't even set up circuit conditions here. I might just ride the bullet train back. And I guess I'll mine straight down. That makes more sense. I always mine the other way, but there's no actual reason for it. Just habit, similar to the train signals. Right. This doesn't have power? Oh, also right, and we did make a full loop, so I guess we just kind of commit to finishing this. I don't remember what I was doing that needed copper. No, okay, whatever. Station's active, there will be bullet trains in and out until they get stuck here, which is likely to happen fairly soon. That's not gonna work. I'm expecting bullets to show up on the belt somewhere. No, okay, they got sucked up. Train? Train. That's it's a layout. Now, if I copy this, it doesn't actually show me. It doesn't actually show me the electrical grid. Unless I placed it, so. Now, if we done it. This looks done to me. Just need ammo. And a train is definitely on its way. I'm gonna need you to just move it. Out of curiosity, how does the main... It's like... Seems like I saw a little purple spot on the map for Ghost. Okay, so we need conveyor belts. So I'm not even gonna try and set up mines. Yep. And we absolutely should wait that entire time to let more ammo disperse across the base. It's gonna take a little while. We haven't killed a big biter yet. For better or worse. Right? Yeah. Just a spitter. We're gonna see behemoth biters, there's no way. We are in green tech fighting behemoth spitters. Dear lord. I mean, we are finally... Wait, no, not even finally. What the hell are we out of? Iron? Well, we were out of iron. This is probably... Yeah, this is almost certainly due to the power outage. However, I'm still going to set up a research buffers in the way that I'm used to. I think you need to go like this. And similarly for green, we need a chest that fits basically that same criteria. However, I think we can get away with... Yeah, we can do this. Is there any way to get an electrical into this space? Yes. So this chest will ensure, like with military, that there's some backup. Just because some techs take more time and some take less. So for example, this takes 10 seconds a pack. This is up to 30, this is 30, 30. We're actually going to delay this. We want some buffered. What I needed for some reason was this. I think it's for lamps, and I think it's for these. And I think I wanted 5 of these. And I needed conveyor belts. I have the mines, I have most of what I need, I have red items. Probably want 1 or 2 more of these. We might need undergrounds, which would be... Well, I can just kind of... Hold on. Yeah, and then you do this, and you do this. And you cancel crafting the gears, which cancels all the things that would have required you to craft the gears. Is your friend back yet? Your friend is back. Off you go. Bruh. And I mean, those are essentially sacrificial turrets right now, but... the slow progress they're making. Yeah, killed a big biter. Even considering going after whatever the first thing is. I don't know if the Steam DM noise picks up. I don't care for shooting speed, I want damage. 2,000. Another 20%? Is that enough? I've also been in the world for 12 hours, which is insane. Back to automatic with you, something tells me your friend is already there. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're going to off again. Oh, that's good. That's good. Let me see who even messaged me. Yeah. Okay. No, looks like... I was gonna say, it doesn't look like you can actually hear the audio. Stone. How do I interact with people who are social? They have very different, very emotional expectations of a conversation that I simply do not share. I'm going to continue building my belt balancer and think about how to respond. Yeah. I just gotta build mines now. Can I just, you know... Did I get the poles this time? Thank God. Okay. Wasn't gonna place it again. Now, can I get 1, 2, 3, and 4? Yes. Now I can also get a 5th in here, and probably like a 6th up there. I'm not gonna worry about most... I'm not gonna worry about the outside, I just want the inside lanes here. If we need more than this much coal, we're doomed. Not really. I'll just go place the mines. Oh, right, I need to build this. Uh, how does one... There we go. I remember how to build these things. Gonna do this. How do I... Uh... Yeah. No, this is about it. Mines will be connected from over here. Barely. Just there. And I do need... Uh... Oh, I actually need to place these. What a shame. They've been placed. I will deal with that. I don't even need... Okay. You don't need to be here, you do. I'm gonna say future me will not complain that these are here. Although he will complain that this belt wound up looking like this. And I think this is the final bit of infrastructure I need. Or I can just place the mines and expect things to work. Okay, so this is coal on, enable 1, get the coal train over here for the grand opening. Off, and we want on, we want off should be empty, and on should be full, and automatic. Now you'll also, something you haven't seen just yet, but if I make multiple train stops with the same name, no, you have seen it, that's how the bullet station's working. All of these bullet stations have the same name. So, okay, you can probably stop now. So whenever any of the stations are active, the train will go to the nearest one. Which is super useful, especially since I'll have multiple ore outposts and won't need multiple trains. Just a train per outpost. It's a nice and, I guess, programmatic way to do it. I feel like that's the right word, but I'm not sure. There we go. Alright. Well, we're producing coal, producing pollution. All is right in the... Well, the medium biters aren't right, but that's a whole... We're gonna have to figure that one out as we go. Really bad. Like, really, really bad. 5% chance of big biter. Yeah, well, we're just gonna have to hope bullet damage pulls us through. You know, I figured being up at 10 p.m. would make so I wouldn't get interrupted. We are still just waiting for the train to load. And how many mines are in each of these rows? It's under 30 by a little bit. However, the mining productivity should put that to just about the right amount. But yeah, if we need more than 2 red belts, or if we need exactly 2 red belts, we are going to have to set up a better coal outpost. And not by better, I mean, I'll have to figure out how to work these into it. Probably just have to upgrade all of this to red. And merge a red belt here and a red belt here. Which I could probably do now. How long do you think it's going to take for this? I'll just set it to manual. We aren't in dire need of coal. I mean, we're kind of in dire need of coal, it's just... we'll live without it for a little while. Which means we do this, and this, and this, and all of this. Thank you, and 2 of these. That just means that all of it's going to go down that one belt for the moment. However, this shouldn't provide much of an advantage to any of them because of just how many we have here. As for you, probably just do this. No, it needs to be on the corner. I was gonna say, I forget how to build it in between, like, 5 seconds of running. It's not a good look. Yep, and flamethrower's finally coming in. As for... just put it in the box. Automatic. Yeah, we really probably do want to do something about this. I mean, it's spitters, so it's not super dangerous, but... I mean... it's not negligible. They are eventually going to break something. By the way, how many big biters have we killed? 2. Yeah. It just means that the tank isn't going to help us or save us. Oh, we actually backed up stone. Are you guys even running? Coal? Coal. Ah! Good news. Well, not exactly good news, I didn't set this up quite right, but... what we're gonna do is... that. Is this... Of course this wire needs to be here. Who am I kidding? Probably powers off the whole base if I remove that. And not even like as a joke, it probably genuinely powers off the whole base because I think that this right here is what can... we might have a full loop of power lines down here. This might... it might be okay. Doesn't mean I'm gonna remove it. Coal, coal, yeah, okay. That means I get to take it this way. Now, is the coal on its way? Yes. Good. Here you go. So trains will be fueled, furnaces will be fueled, grenades will be fueled. Probably want this to be a red belt, though. When we actually start making plastic and such, it will need to be a red belt. What's the plastic recipe, now that I think about it? It's not actually bad. What is the oil to... oh, it's the same. Okay. There's just other things, like... specific... This is just double what it normally... well, I think the circuit cost is the same. But the wire and bars are definitely doubled. And petroleum and coal is... I mean, it's fine, we have coal. Yeah. So that's how our production costs are going to go up. Yeah, chemical science is going to be fun to try and get up to, whatever science per minute we're running off of. Batteries are going to be important. Do I want rockets? I probably need rockets, don't I? It's probably worth grabbing. This is definitely worth grabbing. Landmines, I'm gonna go with yes. And this allows us to get nuclear? It does. 4K, 6K, 200. 20,000 science. I still am eyeing this heavily. Because per point of pollution absorbed, the big biter is more dangerous. But at the same time, I don't know, we're running off yellow ammo. We're holding on just barely. Just don't think it's gonna last. I think we actually need flamethrowers. If big biters hadn't showed up yet, the dream would be alive. There's like no way we get by without flamethrowers. And I do think this this base needs to hold us over till robots. There's very little chance. Very, very little chance. What is this missing? Oh, I need solar panels. That's funny. Solar panels to portable solar panels, which are useful because of your armor, to batteries because we need it. And then we can get all the other fun things. What is power armor? I mean, where is power armor not? Blue. That might be worthwhile. We're going to be in the higher tier science era for a fair amount of time. Yeah, it's worth considering getting these. Mark II? I mean, it's just better. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll get into that later. I'll explain what that is, probably. But, we set up a coal outpost. We rebuilt power twice. We finished our walls. The stone train's been placed, even if it's not in use. I kind of want to repair the front side of that train now. Did we really do that much? Oh, we did double the sciences. We are actually producing things at a somewhat respectable rate. Yeah, a lot of these are 15 seconds, so... Well, I'm sure red's going to buffer a fair amount. Green is not going to buffer. Military is buffering slowly, but that's, we'll have enough for rockets. But it's good that landmines, we'll have enough for those two, probably. Yeah, we'll see. Of course, I went for the more expensive techs first, but hey. We really needed that bullet damage, and we still do. So yeah, it's been episode 5 of Factorio. Thank you for watching. And, see you next time. Hopefully we get some stone picked up by our radar.